Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, Umber, and today I'm actually on a different camera. Normally I'm looking at you guys like right over here, which is very nice and easy for me to do, but now I need to look over at this camera, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I don't know what's going on. It's something to do with my Logitech camera, which normally works pretty well, but now it just seems to be maybe on its last legs. Maybe I've just used it entirely too much. Maybe it's just kind of broken. But, oh well. I guess I will have to figure out what is going on there. But anyway, today we're going to be doing video number 6 out of 7. So we're almost finished, and tomorrow is the live stream. So that last video will be going up probably about noon Japanese Standard Time. So that'll be like 8 hours later from the 7th video that the live stream will be happening. So I guess we'll wait and see what's going on with that. But anyway, today's video is about Royal Ranks. Royal Ranks is basically a reward system for free-to-players playing the game for a long time, about 10 years to max out, and for people who pay much quicker. And this has always been a controversial thing since day one of War of Visions, when people found out, oh, they're rewarding players for spending money. I don't know how I feel about that. And to my experience, I was like, okay, all right. I mean, like, obviously there is a thing where I feel like, you know, the free-to-players, the people who can't spend money or people who don't want to spend money, you know, that's your prerogative. You have that kind of choice. But I always have been kind of on the side of, hey, it's nice that they are rewarding people for spending on their game, which is true and not true now. First of all, I just want to talk about the fact that I think one-time speed is not the normal speed. I feel like it is like 0.75 times speed, really, and they've just kind of slowed it down to encourage people to spend. And to be fair, that is definitely something that I don't feel particularly fond about, and so therefore I can understand some of the stuff about that. Because first of all, I feel like the speeds, which were, you know, something really nice at the beginning of this journey, is something that I don't feel is really all that much of a positive experience anymore. I feel like they definitely should have, in the future, like, how to say this, because this is one that I do feel it needs to be improved. Taking a look at the example here that I have on the screen for the Royal Rank rewards, where Royal Rank 8, this was taken directly off of Altima's website, where it's like 150 gold EXP orbs and a whole select ticket for getting to Royal Rank 8. Damn, and I made a video about calling that the lapis purchases in the shop were like traps. This is an unbelievable trap. This is a whale trap on the grandest of scales of the most insignificant value. This just isn't impressive. This really wasn't impressive even on day maybe like 30 after we have been playing the game long enough that we have figured out the relative value of this stuff. But now that we're almost 1 year in, these look awful, and I don't think that these need to be improved. I think that these Royal Rank purchases should just be gotten rid of, much in the same way as some of the stuff in the shop is outdated and horribly priced and just awful. This too feels horribly priced, outdated, and awful. But it's been outdated for an incredibly long time, and I feel like this just needs to go away at this point. More than that, I would, while I'm arguing a little bit that the Royal Ranks generally need to be improved overall, just more value, I think that honestly they should be upping the amount of job points you get off of this, the amount of gold and drops and everything should just be increased for spending money in this game to give people who are spending money even better value. I'm just going to put this out there, and this is the big change that I want to argue for, not just Royal Ranks, but speed. I think that for the rest of eternity, 2 times speed should be the default unlock when you get to Royal Rank. Like 2 or 1, whatever you get by just basically finishing the initial like 30 minutes in the game, you should just get 2.0 speed. 1.50 should just be renamed to just being the 1-time speed, and a brand new speed should be introduced of 3-time speed. Given just how much farming there is and the fact that it feels like there's quite a few people who are a little bit tired, sure, I do admit, guess what? You can just set it up and forget it. You can kind of just load your stamina now, set it on auto, and come back way later and the farming is done. That's fine, but I do think that for better value, which is one of the things I'm arguing for in this video, the Royal Ranks need to be updated. These trap purchases that you get for unlocking Royal Rank 8 should be dead and buried forever, but and the value that you should be getting for spending money needs to be higher in this game as well. But last but not least, I think that the speed, one of the things that is the most important unlocks from this game, needs to be better for everyone. I think that at this point, given how much farming we now know is in the game, you should just give people who spend money a 3-time speed. Potentially, even when it's just the first time they spend money, it should just be, oh, you spend some money? Here's a reward. Have 3-time speed. You know, it's just a nice thing to reward players who are spending. And I think you should be rewarding those people who are financially supporting your game. As for everybody else, I think that free-to-players should have access to 2-time speed because it is better for farming. It is going to help free-to-players feel more just better about the game. And, you know, I do think there does need to be a little bit always in these games of a little bit of a bonus for people who are spending money, because free-to-players always are like, oh, but it's a free-to-play game. Yeah, but these things don't stick around if they don't make money. That's kind of the thing. You know, just like anything else, any company, any product needs to make money. There is no pure goodwill in the business world, and if there is, it's because they're trying to, well, make you just want to buy their other products. So yeah, I'm not unsympathetic to developers earning a living. I am much less sympathetic to executives making all the money, but I do think that Wotive could stand to replace this, as it is one of its biggest reward features for long-term players and who spend money. But I think that at this point, after playing 1 full year of it, the value of the system could definitely be upped, and should definitely be upped, because guess what? If you sweeten the deal just a little bit more, and it doesn't cost you guys, it doesn't cost the company who makes this anything to give out really free lapis or more job points or anything like that. The more generous you make the game, the more likely people will stick around, the happier they will be, the more likely they are willing to, you know, give you some money because it's just something they really like. I mean, there's got to be some reason why I bought Persona 5 4 times. It can't just be that it's a really solid made game. It's just a game that I really like and really enjoy and really think that even with the version upgrades, it is kind of just worth it to give that company just a little bit more money and potentially make Persona 6. Either way, Royal Rank rewards just need to be better for the future. That is the point I am arguing, and I hope you agree with me. If not, maybe you think the Royal Rank rewards should just be completely axed, for maybe you have a different system in mind. Let us know in the comments, discuss with other people, and remember, free-to-players, to, you know, thank players who do spend money, and players who do spend money, remember to thank free-to-players, because that is one thing that I think is overall a net positive about any of these games, is the community you get to hang around with and make friends with, and just chill out and talk about stuff in the game and all of that. That is always a positive, but hey, maybe that's something for another video. So anyway, we're almost done. Just one more video left to do. Reminder, Japan, 8 p.m. Standard, Sunday the 18th, on my Twitch channel. I'll put the link in the video description. I forgot to do that for the last 5 videos, so I won't forget to do it this time. Thanks for the comment. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you next time. And boy, is it weird looking in this camera instead of the other one.